My name is Sam. I'm a reporter with the Livingston County News, and right now I'm here with Coach Wilkinson, Parker Page, and Raegan Evingham from the Hornell flag football team, who just won the Section 5 Class C1 flag football championship. So Coach, I'm going to start with you. This is just the first season that Hornell's had a flag football program, and already coming away with some hardware here. Tell me, what has sort of been key for you and the girls this season to be able to come out and just immediately, be able to dominate the competition like you have?
This group of girls competes. It's what they do. They like to play sports. They love being with each other, and they're a coachable group of kids. Today, Mick Corretto put in an absolutely fantastic plan defensively, and they went out and executed and shut down a very, very dynamic, very, very athletic Aquinas team. I couldn't be prouder of the whole group, just the way they've worked since November to try to put themselves in this position and earn what they got today.
Well, it certainly was some rough conditions out there, but still were able to execute the offense well and win in sort of a blowout, which has been sort of a common theme for your team this year. What would you say was sort of key in this game against this opponent, in even battling against the elements here, to be able to pull out the win and take the championship?
The very first time we got to compete against somebody else this spring, we went to Mercy for a scrimmage, and it was snowing and raining and sleeting sideways the entire time. And we kind of took on the mantra right then and there that they have to play in this and we get to play in it. And it was the last thing we said before we came out of the locker room tonight. I think we might have had 2 nice weather games this year. So it was focused, the kids are dialed in, and they didn't really let it affect them any more than it absolutely could. And it was cool to see just the level of focus to compete.
Mm-hmm. Now, one of the big parts of the success this season that I've seen, just sort of following the team along, has been that this team passes the ball a lot, really well. I think that a lot of teams, even more established programs, have been still trying to figure out a good passing scheme. But you and the team here have really been able to go out here and ring up a bunch of points through the air, which I think catches a lot of teams off guard maybe, and has led to a lot of success here. What has that sort of been the philosophy to sort of focus on being able to develop the passing game as well as the running game, and how has that sort of affected your ability to succeed at such a high level?
Yeah, I mean, when we knew the program was coming and we were studying the game a few years ago, we knew we had athletes and we wanted to spread the ball around and have it be a fun sport to play and let everybody get touches, and it just became a matter of who can do that for us. And the 2 standing right here have been more than capable of doing it, and we have a luxury in that they have the football every snap, they make good decisions with it, they involve their teammates, and let their teammates be the dangerous athletes that they can be.
Elevate your game. Specialties, custom apparel, and promotional products take the time to get to know you. They'll listen and guide you based upon your needs, budgets, due dates, and more. Their team of designers will create custom artwork just for you or your business for any occasion. See something that you like online or in catalog? Just show them and they'll bring your creation to life. In-house screen printing, embroidery, and they are a local business in Geneseo, New York that's been providing quality custom apparel and promotional products since 1990. Give Specialties a call or visit them online for all your promotional needs.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach. Parker, I talked to Coach a lot about the offense, but, you grabbed the interception there, a highlight play on what was honestly a really good defensive effort from the team too, holding them to just 6 points at the very end there. What was important for you and the team in, aside from, handling the weather, but just being able to handle this team and suffocate what has been a usually potent offense from Aquinas and be able to hold them to just a few points there?
At the beginning of sectionals, we had a goal that we would be here. We knew that we wanted to be in this game, and we were pretty sure that it was going to be Aquinas, so every single play we knew would be a big play. Every single play had to be, we were focused on the ball, and I think every single one of us locked in, and we didn't let any play be a little one or make any mistakes, and we really focused on the flag pulling and finding our man and talking, and our junior captain Sylvia is so amazing at keeping everyone on the same page.
Mm-hmm. Now, maybe weather related, but maybe just big game things. That first drive kind of stalled. We're right there at the door, but weren't able to convert in the end. But answered back very quickly and ended up putting up 27 points on the board. What was key for you and the girls to sort of stay in it despite the weather, despite the good defense from Aquinas earlier in the game, to be able to sort of push through and ultimately score at a high level that you and your teammates were ultimately able to accomplish?
It's always told us we gotta have short-term memory. You make a mistake and it's gotta be like gone the next second. And I think we're so good about, you make a mistake, you gotta learn from it, but you move on and you make the next play. And I think that is what makes us so good, is we have so many girls that pick each other up. We make that play, but you got the next one and you gotta execute on it. And all the plays are important to us. So. Yeah.
Awesome. Now, Raegan, like Coach said, you and Parker have sort of been able to command the offense here from a passing perspective and make a lot of big plays come out of that. Coming in this season, it being, everyone's first time at Hornell playing this sport, what sort of contributed to your ability to be able to come out and have some of these big games that you've been able to have and just have so much success throwing the ball when, like I talked to Coach, it's something that I think a lot of teams are still trying to figure out around the league.
I think that we play a lot of sports together, and we didn't get the outcomes we wanted in any other season. I knew it was our last chance, and I wanted to do it not for myself, but also for the seniors, and I wanted them to get the W and get a pass. And I was really excited about it. And I just think that, I don't know, softball kind of played into it. When I switched over, I just knew I had a good arm, and I thought it could help us on the football field instead of that spot. So, yeah.
Well, you just spoke about, wanting to get one here, sort of last chance spring sports before graduation. Just tell me, from your perspective, how does it feel for you and for the girls and for the whole team here to be able to come out here, have the, I believe, undefeated season that you had, go all the way to the championship game and win it in just the first season that this program has existed at Hornell?
It feels great. It feels like we set the standard for the next generations coming up, and it feels like every day, all that work we put in since second week in November, just feels like it led to something great.
Well, as awesome as it is, I know whoever wins this game here, you'll ultimately face in the crossover. So the season's certainly not over yet. I'm sure there'll be a big celebration tonight with the block, but coming out of this game, what are sort of your takeaways as you and the girls here certainly look to continue pushing deeper into the tournament?
Job's not finished. We got so much more work to put in, so much more tape to watch, so much more scouting, so many new things to learn and adjust to because there's a lot of ethnicity and things. So we just gotta stay locked in, not get a big head, and just keep working every day.